Okay, so today I'm going to test out this FPV drone stand. This is on MakerWorld and it's designed by ByteSlinger. I did not create this model, so I will put a link in the description, but I wanted to start testing out prints that were designed specifically for use with FPV drones or just drones in general, so we're going to test this one out today. So printed this one out on the Bambu Lab X1C. Took about a little under 2 hours to print in total, used about 74 grams of material, and material cost for what I'm using, which is the PETG, was about $1.83 in material. So the actual official settings on MakerWorld called for a different nozzle size and different layer height. I used a larger nozzle size, 0.8 millimeter, and I printed this at a layer height of 0.32. Just the reason being is I wanted to keep the print time lower than the default profile. Instead of it taking upwards of 4 hours, this printed in less than 2. But let's go ahead and just put it to the test. So I have a couple of 5-inch FPV drone frames I can test out. So again, works very simple. Just slide it on, and that's it. Same with this one. This one even has a battery. Holds the drone firmly, and I have to admit, it's nice. If I had 2 or 3 of these, I could put all my frames on it. Right now I tried it out on the Speedy B Master V2 frame, and again, this has a battery on it as well and has all the parts. I have the stripped down Johnny FPV frame. I stripped it for parts for some more drones, but so again, 2 different frames. Both of them work without any issue. I can move it around on here. Now there is some movement when you're tilting or rotating this, but again, this is made to be a universal, so I don't anticipate it having a perfect fit for every drone I put on here. But like I said, definitely accomplishes what it's designed to do. Easy print, and yeah, I would definitely make some more of these and use them to display all my drones on my workbench. Good job. I'll put the link in the description, and if you guys want to support this creator, go ahead and you can download the files to print on your own printer, or I'm sure there's a way for them to submit so you can purchase one yourself if you don't have access to a 3D printer. Alright, on the next video, we'll test out some other models off of MakerWorld.